The Twitch Championship.
I got goosebumps on top of the goosebumps. He looks ready to fight.
And wait a minute!
No!
Damon Ace not even waiting to get to the ring for this thing to get underway. We did see an intense showdown between these two last week. Obviously, it's been on the mind of Damon Ace ever since.
Damon Ace claiming he wants to, oh my.
Okay, wait a minute. Remy D hasn't even gotten his ring jacket off yet.
He is so focused. He wants to take this Twitch Championship, merge it with the Charge Championship, and get back what he says is his. No, not the arm. Damon, you don't need to do this.
Oh my God, no! We have seen this kind of behavior from Damon Ace in the past, and this is how we're starting this match. Again, this for the Twitch Championship. Remy D hasn't even gotten into the ring yet.
Everything that Remy has done throughout the Grand Prix tournament, match after match after match, a big victory over Mercury Yaden. To be jumped from behind is cowardly, and that's what I'm coming to expect from Damon Ace.
That's right. You see a very familiar sight there. Damon Ace wearing the shirt that says, it says "Long live the Queen," but it has, it crossed out. This is what we see. This is an intimidation factor here from Damon Ace.
He's crossed out "live."
That's right. And now we get the ring bell.
And yet Remy's still not up. Remy still hasn't got his ring attire off, but Damon's going to help there. What I was going to say was the, goosebumps on top of goosebumps. Remy looks like he's ready for a fight, coming out decked out in black and leather and ready to go.
Was just not ready for this vicious attack from the weapon. Oh, and those gigantic strikes. Obviously, Damon Ace smells blood in the water right now. That injured shoulder that obviously he did himself.
Yeah, how much better can it be than make a body part your target?
The RMP faithful, absolutely no stranger to the antics and the tactics of Damon Ace and letting them know exactly how they feel. There we go. And this is the fight from Remy D that won him the Grand Prix tournament, that won him the chance to take on Damon Ace for the Twitch Championship.
So I had a chance to speak with Remy. I asked him what kind of strategy he was going to have to take on a guy like Damon Ace. And he looked at me and said, "Titus, I'm from Detroit. I know how to fight."
Well, look at Remy D right now. Those mounted punches on Damon Ace. But how much damage as we see Remy D trying to shake some feeling back into that right arm there.
Although I think he said Detroit. He's a little bit more upscale.
A little more sophisticated.
A little more bougie.
A little more, what'd you say? What'd you just say?
Bougie.
Okay. Let's pay attention to the action here. Remy D, that big clothesline to Damon Ace. And a spike face first down to the mat. Remy D trying to figure out how to capitalize. And shades of Eddie Guerrero there. One of Remy D's favorite wrestlers.
Damon now has to wonder, what do I have to do? I took the upper hand. I did damage where I wanted to, and this kid doesn't go away. And that is what people have starting to learn about Remy D. He's got as much talent as he has 10 times as many guts and heart.
That's right. Remy D, though, looking to end this thing early. Damon Ace wisely dropping to his back, clipping that knee.
Now let's also remember that Remy D, when he first entered the Al Snow Wrestling Academy, early in his training career, blew his Achilles.
That's
was
right.
On the shelf for nearly, 9-10 months. Came back faster than planned. You got to wonder if a guy like Damon, he knows that there's an Achilles issue there. Is that what he's doing now?
I mean, Achilles, look at that. He's got Remy D almost stretched in half. He's kicking Remy D with his own foot, Titus. That is absolutely horrific. And a testament to what Damon Ace will absolutely do. Absolutely no consideration for anybody else.
This man's a psychopath.
I can't believe what I just saw. He just absolutely broke Remy D in half.
Now, the deal I made with Remy D this past week on Charge, with Damon Ace. If Damon Ace wins, I have to go into the ring, raise his hand, and tell the whole world that he's the man.
How did you agree to that?
I believe in Remy, but I also got wrapped up on Charged.
I would probably say your emotions got the best of
I'm
you.
not going to deny that.
Right now, we talk about that viciousness of Damon Ace. I mean, he took that leg and wrapped it around that pole, I mean, at least 2 or 3 times with the force that he threw it. And again, Damon Ace will find many, many ways to have hurt and abuse you.
Well, at this point, you got to wonder if Remy was able to get a victory and get the Twitch Championship, would he have to end up, relinquishing it because he's going to be out due to injury? This is ridiculous now. Damon Ace has changed the way the wrestling works in Rocky Mountain Pro.
We see him destroying the arm, tearing apart the knee. He's showing Remy D just how dominant he is and just why he's been basically running roughshod around Rocky Mountain Pro the last few months. Right now, oh man, I don't even know what Remy D would have to do to start fighting back.
To let you guys know here on Twitch, that at the end of this match, we will be raiding over to RMP Talent. That's right, the former #1 contender for the Rocky Mountain Pro Championship, Sledge 805. So we'll head you guys over in a raid to Sledge. But right now, we're seeing Remy D make his way back, and this crowd's starting to get behind him, Dean.
Starting to smash that face of Damon into the turnbuckle, followed up by that face buster. Remy D just doesn't have enough energy.
Well, he wasn't able to wrap around it as well and hit him it quite as hard as he would wanted to, but
that arm has seen some damage. Almost a 3 count, though. If he was able to capitalize a little sooner, perhaps that would have been a 3. Remy D really trying to figure out a way to beat a man the size and with the intensity of Damon Ace with just one arm. Oh, and perhaps one leg, Titus.
Here's the thing.
Remy D still kicks out.
Here's the thing. Damon Ace doesn't need that kind of cheap tactics. He is dangerous enough. He is capable enough to do what he wants to do. What is he doing here?
He's stretching Remy D in half. We saw him break him in half the one way and now the other way.
Oh, my God.
Tearing apart Remy D. We saw these two, like I said, have words last week. And perhaps Remy triggered something he didn't want to in Damon Ace. Oh, my goodness.
Referee Spicer asking Remy, do you want to give this up?
Damon imploring Remy to quit, saying, I'm not going to stop, Remy.
The RMP faithful, 50-60 here in a sold-out Wimmer Arena behind Remy D.
Damon Ace, what is he doing? Dragging Remy D to the corner. Remy D trying to whip him off, maybe get the upper hand.
What's Remy doing here?
We've seen Remy D, but with the damage to that knee, Titus. Trying for that Widowmaker, and we've seen success from that in the past with Remy D, but just not able to pull it off with the damage to that leg.
Just up and over with just pure strength.
This is that power.
This is it. I better get myself ready.
Yeah. And right now, Remy has absolutely nowhere to go. Damon Ace has Remy right in the center of the ring.
Come on, Remy.
The RMP faithful strongly behind Remy, but Damon pulling Remy right back to the center of the ring. At this point, how do you reverse this? The power.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Contorting his body.
Using those legs, whatever power Remy had and wherever he was able to pull that from.
Using the strength in his quads and his thighs.
And a big chop to Damon Ace. And a punch and a chop and a punch and a chop and a punch. Remy D throwing everything, including the kitchen sink at Damon Ace. Damon Ace. And here we go.
Oh, he hit the kick.
That run by Booty. Maybe with not enough strength, though, as we've used to see in the past here. RMP Faithful calling one more time. Remy D with one more.
He's not getting the power behind it, but he's doing enough damage that it's, you can look right before us as Damon Ace, his eyes are glazing over.
And look at this, a big third boot to the face. I don't know where
dug deep.
Remy pulled that out of,
Got
or
that.
what kind of damage is done.
You know, adrenaline's an amazing thing, Dean.
You can never underestimate what adrenaline can do for you. Where is Remy going? The high rent district here. Second rope. And those double knees to the chest of Damon Ace, literally throwing everything he possibly can at the weapon.
Cannot follow up, Dean.
Needs to get a pin. But no, can't hook the leg. Can't even put his whole weight on the shoulders of Damon Ace.
Basically, it was a leaning pin. It's all he had in him, but it was at least an attempt.
Both of these men giving it their all. The winner will walk away, the Twitch champion, and you are getting it live here on Twitch, the only weekly episodic wrestling show affiliated with Twitch. Oh, no. There is the power that we've seen from Damon Ace. Locking Remy D in a dragon sleeper of sorts. Able to fight out. Is he able to fight out? No. Picking up Remy D. And will this be a big power slam? No, a big tornado DDT. And again, Remy needs to capitalize. And wait a minute, we saw the union, or should I say the reunion, of Damon Ace and JK Pop, and now JK Pop down here at ringside, Titus.
Wait, here's
Wait a minute, Balaam Links.
And Bossy.
Both the Charge champion and the RMP champion here to even things just a little bit.
Referee not in position. I think he had him pinned.
1, 2, and Damon Ace breaks the 3 count wisely. Grabbing that bottom rope.
I can't handle this.
Are you okay? Sit down, take a drink of water. Right now, it's just a matter of what man can get to his feet first. Remy D needs to capitalize on that momentum. Right now, Damon Ace belly down on the mat.
Remy D trying to figure out what's the next. What can I do? What can I dig deep at and put out?
What does Remy have in mind?
Oh, he's baited in there. Damon with a huge forearm.
That big forearm there, sending Remy hard to that turnbuckle.
Just when I think Remy's got a chance, he just can't follow up.
I feel like that might have been the window, Titus. If Remy D is not able to get up and get some kind of control here, Damon Ace is just going to keep bending and twisting like a stretch Remy D doll. Oh! A kick to the midsection.
I don't know. It looked a little low.
Referee Spicer is confirming it was the gut.
He just spit.
It is spit in the face of Remy D.
What the hell's wrong with you,
That is
Damon?
absolutely disrespectful in any sense of the word. Absolutely uncalled for, and
Nice.
There we go. Return the favor, Remy. Damon Ace trying to finish
He's
things.
setting up for that persona non grata. He hits
Persona
this.
non grata.
ball
Oh,
game.
no.
All right, I'll get up there and congratulate him.
Unfortunately, 1, 2, and still your Twitch champion.
The winner of this match, and still your Twitch champion, Damon Ace.